Hello, I'm Meaty69 and I bring you the old slash new Großtraktor or Großtraktor. I don't know how to say it. Tractor. That will do. It's previously been in stores. It's in stores yet again. So I'll be just going through whether it is worth buying. Now, I did previously have this. I haven't sold it. So this, I've just took it out of the garage just to give it a few battles to show you guys. So, what do I think of it? It's not a bad tank. It's an okay tank. It's got a good gun, good mobility. It's not too quick, but it's not too slow. The HE is amazing. Great fun. The heat is, I suppose, it's good. It's not the best, but I think it's actually not too bad. The AP, I don't think is too great, but you'll find you won't use, a bit like the KV2. You won't use a lot of AP. It mostly will be heat, or even more, it will be HE, because HE is so much fun. Now it does around 200 damage for HE shot, and it does around 160 for AP and heat, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. But the downfall is you have to wait 13.2 seconds to do that, which I think is a hell of a lot. Where you think this for instance, this B1 does nearly 100 damage, probably every 4 seconds ish. I can't remember what the reload is. So that gives it more damage per minute than this does. So it can shoot you 3 times before you've reloaded, which puts you nearly dead, effectively. But who cares about that? It's a fun tank to drive. It really is a fun tank to drive. But I'm not sure if it's worth the price tag that it's on sale for at the moment. £20 in UK. It's although, as you see there, it can bounce from a tier 4 Covenanter. It can bounce. It's very, very, very rare you do bounce. But it's possible. It's possible. But again, like I said, for the £20, it's, when I bought it probably nearly, I don't know, a year ago, maybe, or up to a year. I do not believe it was for £20. I would never have paid £20 for a tier 3 tank. Never. There's only one tank, and that is the almighty Kenny Otsu. That is worth £20 as a tier 3 tank. But going back to basics, it's, as you see there, 1000 damage. I did make 7k profit. Woohoo! But considering all I fired was HE and heat, I still made money, which is a bonus. You still make money. Shoot heat, you make money. Why not? So that was the first battle. This battle again was a bit better. It does have 4 tier 4s, but there's other tanks. You've got a BT RT artillery, which was a 3 tank, and it's not much different than this tank. It's the HE is incredible on the RT. The RT's really quick, way quicker than this. Although this ain't too slow. It's not too bad. It does between 40 and 50, I believe. I'm not 100%. But the BT7 RT does 60, 70. You can get away, even though it's got no armor, the same as this tank. But with the RT, you can get away a lot quicker, hell of a lot quicker. And that was a free tank. So if you do have the RT, don't feel you need to get this tank. Although it is a fun tank, but you've got the arty. But as you need to see there, that the HE and the hikes, the heat, sorry, 87 mil, almost double what the AP is, which you see a minute ago I had AP loaded on the A32, which has not got bad armour. It was red on the side, on the front, pretty much everywhere. As soon as I switch to heat, it becomes easily pennable. So the HE and the heat, the majority of what you're gonna fire. You're not gonna shoot much of the AP because the tier 4s you come up against will probably need a bit of heat. The tier 2s you come up against you'll use HE. So I come behind this Panzer 4D and I do load HE, and I do manage to take them out with 193 damage, which is nearly a high roll, but not bad for HE for a tier 4. So again, I can't believe that this is a fun tank. I can't say it too many times, but it is a fun tank. But £20, £20 for a tier 3. You could buy a tier 7 for £20. I think I paid £15 for the Cromwell B, or £12 for the Cromwell B. It's just not worth, and I don't know why Wargamer have put the price so high on this tank. It's not like it's a tank that everyone wanted, or because, like I said, I'm sure this tank before come in a package. I'm not too sure. I'm sure someone could maybe tell me in the comment section which 2 tanks. I'm pretty sure this come with 2 other tanks. I really can't remember what other 2 tanks, or 1 tank, or I'm not sure, but it definitely wasn't on its own, and it definitely wasn't £20. But as you see here again, M2 HG to the side, managed to take him out. So I've had 3 kills this battle. It's good. It's a good tank to take out. In a toon, it is funny. You can have a lot of fun in it. I've been out with a few people, and one of us not me, the other person has got a Razani, due to pretty much him in the T46, which has a great gun and good damage, and me in this. So I take a shot, damage him down to a 1 shot, my teammate then takes him out, and when you do it like that, this tank then becomes amazing. But not every time that works. But as you see there, unfortunately I did bounce on the B1, which would have been my 5th kill, and probably would have been my ace. I'm not too worried, as I do have an ace already, so it's not too much of an issue. But again, 7k credits, 1300 damage, a lot more than my team, considering that there was tier 4. So it's a good tank. So if you do want this tank, go and buy it by all means. But if you do have the BT7 artillery, don't feel too bad if you miss out on this tank, because they're not much different, although the BT7 is much quicker. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, get me to that 1k, and I'll see you very soon.